Hi friends, this is Anna Hellman with Scrapping, Stamping, and Stuff. I'm here today to share a really easy card with you with the Autumn Goodness stamp set. It's this really cute wheelbarrow, and I just love this set. You know that fall is my favorite, and I love everything that comes with it. The corn shocks, the pumpkins, all the harvest apples. It's almost time for us to go pick apples at the orchard and probably make some more applesauce this year that we freeze. But I just wanted to show you how to make this really easy card. Thought I would show you one other project I made. I have a video out there on this if you missed it, but this cute little wheelbarrow treat holder. So I turned it into a little box, and the way I showed using it was with the mallow cream pumpkins, the little candy corn pumpkins. So you put some of those pumpkins in, and it's like a little wheelbarrow full of pumpkins, kind of like we're going to make on this card. So I'll show you what we need for this. We need a crumb cake card base. It measures 5.5 by 8.5 and then fold it in half. I have a piece of soft suede that measures 3 5/8 inches on each side, and then a piece of whisper white that measures 3.5 on each side. So let's go ahead and stamp our wheelbarrow first. I have soft suede ink. That is the only color of ink I used on this. And so I have a couple of stamps mounted on my block here. I have my wheelbarrow on the bottom side, so I'll ink it up. And when I stamp this, I want to keep it towards the bottom, but I want to make sure that I leave enough space for that wheel to stamp it on as well. So I think put it right about there. Then stamp that wheel on next. And there's a little opening on the one side, so that is the side I will line up over the piece that continues on to the wheelbarrow. Now I want to put the collection of produce on top. I like this stamp set because it has a few different options. It's got the pumpkins and the harvest, but then it also has this really pretty flower bouquet. So that would be a nice one you could use for other times of the year. So now I just want to stamp this right there on top of the wheelbarrow. Okay, so I will color that in with my watercolor pencils here in a minute. But while I have the ink out, I will also stamp the background of the card. So I'll pull in some scrap paper and put behind here since I'm going to stamp off the edge. So I want to stamp those corn shocks in the background and then the greeting up top. So I started with corn shocks up here, and I did another one down here a little bit lower, and then one over there. And let's see, you can do more if you want to. A lot of these aren't going to show, but I think I will do one more down here at the bottom. And then the greeting I chose for the front says, "Golden leaves, chilly air, autumn beauty everywhere." I really like the greetings in this set. There's some really nice ones. So I'll show you, I've already prepared the inside. I'll show you what it's on the inside. So I have some of the corn shocks, and it says, "All good things come from above." Okay, so now let's get out some of our watercolor pencils and start coloring. So the ones I chose are Early Espresso, Pumpkin Pie, Real Red, Daffodil Delight, and Old Olive. And I'll show you, I did better stamping this one than I did on my first one, but I'll show you, see these white gaps right here? I think I had a little bit more of that space on this first one. All I did to make that go away and make it not look awkward, like my pumpkins are floating above the top of my wheelbarrow, I just colored that space in. So fill that in with brown and it will blend right in and you won't even notice. Now on most of this, I'm going to color really lightly. My pencils are not very sharp anymore. They've been worn down quite a bit, and that makes it easy to just add a little bit of color and not spend too much time on this. I'm just gonna add a little bit and move on to the next thing. So I got the basket and the corn husks colored with the early espresso. Let's add some green in. And you can just watch along as I color, and I'm sure I'm going to get distracted and start talking about some other things. I did want to make a few announcements. So when I'm recording this video, it is September 1st. When this makes it to YouTube, it's going to be a little bit later. But I wanted to make a few announcements because we have a lot of things going on this month. Today is the first day of customer ordering for the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, which there's been a lot of excitement leading up to that. I have been so impressed with that machine. I shared a whole collection of videos on it. So if you want to learn about the machine, definitely check it out. And okay, so ordering begins today for that. We do have the magnetic cutting plate available for that. We didn't think it was going to be available quite yet, but it is. So that is happening. And then we have a really great sign up special this month. I am going to be sharing a lot more about that, but I just wanted to mention that, sorry, sometimes I have a hard time talking and working. So the sign up special, it's called Get and Go. So you can get the regular starter kit where you order $125 worth of products. You get those products for $99. You get free shipping, you get catalogs, you get a paper pumpkin kit voucher this month, so you can get a free paper pumpkin kit. You get a whole collection of fun things for $99. So then this month with the Get and Go promotion, you can also get, there's a bonus package of supplies added onto all of that for free. So it's 2 stamp sets that Stampin' Up! Has chosen for you, a collection of pre-cut cardstock to make 16 cards, and also a packet of rhinestones. So the idea behind this that Stampin' Up! Came up with is to help anybody who's new who wants to start offering classes kind of get those off the ground, because you have those pre-cut card bases and the materials and some pre-designed projects. I almost said products. But for anybody who just wants to sign up to get the discount for yourself, you can just keep those supplies. You don't have to do classes with those, even though that's what the intent is. So that is going on. So for anybody who wants that new machine, it can be kind of a, you can kind of bundle these things up together and get some really, get a really good deal. So you can get that new machine as part of your starter kit. The new machine cost $120, but with the starter kit, you can get $125 worth of products for $99. So you can get that machine and another $5 item. So that's $125 worth of products. You can get that all for $99. And then you'll get that Get and Go bundle package on top of it, and your paper pumpkin kit and catalogs and all that stuff for $99. So that is a really great offer. Other thing I will mention is our clearance rack just got updated. So there are tons of really good deals on the clearance rack. So if you're looking for links to all of this to my online store, if you go to scrappingstampingandstuff.com, you can get links to all of that. All right, so I like how that looks. I was keeping this very simple. This is one of my projects for my upcoming stamp camp that I'm really excited about. If you live in Ohio or Indiana or Southern Michigan or Kentucky, you are likely within driving distance of one of my stamp camps. So this is going to be one of my projects at my upcoming camp. We will be making 16 projects for lots of stamping fun, and the people who have come to my last couple of stamp camps have been loving them, and they're helping spread the word. I'm getting a lot of new requests for people to come from friends of people who've been at my last couple. So This is one of our projects. I will share a couple of other projects as well to give you an idea of what's happening at Stamp Camp. If you are not within driving distance and you'd like to come, or like to make the projects, I should say, I do have a PDF available that you can purchase that PDF and make all the same projects that we are making as well. So there you go, the cute Autumn Goodness card with a little wheelbarrow. Here's my little treat box that I love. He got squished a little bit, but just a really neat set, really nice set for fall. The other sayings that are in here that I didn't mention is this cute little one that says, "For you." This one, this is adorable. Plant kindness, harvest love. That's sweet. I'm going to have to use that on some things. And then this cute little one that says thankful. I actually made a treat box last week, a fall treat box with a different collection of products that I used that one on. So some really nice stamps in this set. Thanks for joining in today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again next time.